Time is 9:15. Welcome back to Good Day Atlanta. And a 12-year-old from Sandy Springs is living his dream today. Geordie Francombe is making his national cable TV debut in Monsters and Misfits. Take a look.
Hey, Gabe, can you help us lift the tent?
I can't. I have low blood sugar.
Let's get one thing straight, dork. I'm not your friend.
Yeah, dork.
Yeah, this could be bad for my image.
Sounds good to me. When we get back to school, can we all agree this never happened?
What never happened?
Word. Absolutely.
Oh, Geordie is here to talk about filming the episode and also life as a young actor. Geordie, good morning.
Good morning.
Hey, so glad to have you here today.
Thank
My
you.
gosh, congrats.
Thank you.
This is a big deal. This is a really big deal. So one of the many interesting things about you, because there's a lot, one of them is that you haven't really been acting for very long, and already you've landed commercials and you've landed this show. So how does that feel?
It feels amazing. I've landed 2 national commercials, and tonight, 10 o'clock, my first big TV show will be coming out.
So it's been a year. You've been acting for a year. Yeah. How do you land all this stuff in just a year?
Well, I got my agent, and then auditions just started to come in. Every week I'm having auditions.
So that's something that you're able to send those tapes in from your home, right? From making videos?
Yeah, my dad is, he worked in production and stuff, so we have our own studio in our basement.
Aren't you lucky? That helps out a little bit, doesn't it? Yeah,
does.
that helps a lot. So how did you decide that you wanted to get into acting, to take those first steps?
Well, I just liked watching TV a lot. So I kind of just watched it and I was like, hey, that would be fun.
Yeah.
So I just started acting. We got my agent, like I said.
Yeah.
And then, yeah, it kind of took off from there.
Yeah, and you've been a hit.
Yeah.
You have been a hit. So cool. Okay, so tonight's episode, you mentioned we can watch you. This is on True TV, and we saw just a little snippet of it. But what is the episode called? And tell me just a little bit about what we can expect.
Okay. I can't tell you much.
Okay.
It's called Misfits and Monsters. It's on True TV, 10 o'clock tonight.
The Legend of Goat Man.
Yeah.
Huh.
That's what it's called.
Okay.
So
Seems like y'all are out camping. You're out camping. You're with some of
Yeah.
your buddies. Dun dun dun.
there might be a bat involved in me killing someone. Let's just say that.
Killing someone or something?
Oh, you're just gonna have to watch.
Oh my
tonight.
God! I'm on the edge of my seat right now. That's a spoiler. Wow, I got to know what's going to happen with that. Okay, so in order to do this, you had to memorize 40 pages of dialogue. How in the world did you do that?
Well, I'm actually an auditory learner, which means my mom would read the script to me and I would just remember it.
Oh.
So I never looked at the script once. My mom would just read it to me and then I would just memorize it.
Wow, so you have a really good memory.
Yeah.
That's a good skill to have, because you're talking about 40 pages. I mean, I'm stressed just thinking about reading through 40 pages, so that's good that you're able to do that. What was it like for you being on set? Because this was really your first experience being on a set like this.
Yeah. Well, the whole cast and crew was fun. I loved working with Bobcat Goldthwait and Melissa Joan Hart. They were really fun.
Cool.
Yeah.
How cool. Okay, so we get to watch you tonight. We get to see what this is all about. I'm sure this is going to be one of many, many TV episodes that you'll end up filming. But I want to get your advice for other young actors. I mean, we talk about you being just 12 years old. So what would you tell other young people that want to do this?
Just, if you don't think you're landing anything, just keep trying. Eventually you will get something, even if you keep trying.
Be persistent, stay with it.
Just keep trying.
Something else we talked about too, you're going to start school next Monday, right? How do you feel about that?
Excited.
Yeah? Where do you go?
Ridgeview Charter School.
Ridgeview. Okay, so back to school. You know, some kids are going back today, and some have already been back in school. So you have a few more days. A few more days of summer.
Counting down the days.
Well, you know, I bet you are, but you're going to be up late tonight, so it's probably a good thing you don't have to go to school tomorrow, right?
Yeah.
Okay, if you would like to see Geordie, you can catch him in Misfits and Monsters tonight on True TV. And it was such a pleasure to have you here. Geordie, we miss you. Wish you the very best, and hopefully we'll have you back on Good Day talking about a new project.
Thank you.
Very cool. Bright 12-year-old. Gotta love it. Let's check in with Fox 5 Storm Team meteorologist Ryan B.